Check the feed, check the brakes. If it moves in plastic, we talking about it.
You actually go outside in these things? What would you prefer? Yellow spandex?
Yeah. Welcome to the channel.
Damn!
Yeah. Welcome to the channel. Breaking toy news like a siren in the night. Posting figures fresh out the factory.
think you're funny, don't you?
Toy
I know I am. The famous comedian Arnold Braunschweiger.
Decepticons scheming, hit a battle call. Maximus rise, Predacons attack. Beast Wars energy, yeah, we bring it back.
Did you see anything? No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls.
Loki's on deck, yeah, they switching the game. Dr. Wu, magic, shell presence wild. From bots to bricks, still a toy loving child. G.I. Joe locked in, Cobra strike back. Destro slinging Baroness, yeah, the plot stay stacked. Marvel legends pose like heroes in frames. Superheroes saving days, yeah, they live up the name. Imports on deck, joints straight from Japan. Every figure tell a story when it's hit in my hand. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. Plastic,
well, I'll tell you, nobody handles garbage better than we do.
Online, we talk it, we break it. Every single time, this ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. Plastic,
You don't remember?
For you, the day bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday. What are you smiling about?
Dude, I almost had you.
Moving news rolling like a midnight reel. Box office numbers and what critics feel. From failures to kills, breakdowns on screen, discussing what it means and what could have been. Men on films, vibes, talk cinema deep.
And welcome to Men on Films, the show that looks at movies from a male point of view.
Closing part, reviews with flavor, not scared of debate. If it's fire, we praise it. If not,
Hated it.
Stories to stay. Yeah, we talk movies the proper way. This
I don't remember. Dude, that was like a porno.
That's such an old movie.
Yeah.
Buzzing online, we talk, we break it every single time. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. From plastic to pixels, yeah, we give you the feel. We talk, we break it every single time.
Hey guys, welcome to my next review. This is the Marvel Legends series, Hasbro Pulse exclusive, X-Men Marvel Sentinels variants. So I picked this up from Hasbro Pulse. This is a repaint, reuse of the Sentinels that we got, I think last year, about this time last year. But those were the pink variants. So these are from the X-Men arcade video game. And these are the red and blue and green and purple variants. So pretty much these are just one for one of those, but just different colors. So let's take a look at the packaging. So as you can see, we just got that not animated, like digital, like video game, 8-bit, 16-bit, whatever look to the character, and then you can kind of see some of the sprites in the background. And it says X-Men Marvel Sentinels variants, and then on the side we kind of get a good look at the purple and green one. Opposite side we get a look at the red and blue one. And then here's the back. Just kind of like an expanded image back there. Top just says X-Men Marvel Sentinels. Bottom's got all the legal stuff and the barcode. So let's get the turntable out of the way and get these suckers cracked open. think the last, the pink ones was that like a, was it the plastic free packaging? But here's a look at the red and blue one. Now I have the other set. It's just they're on my desk at work, so sadly we can't do a comparison. But I think I'm gonna bring those home because I am working on like a, I think this is new. Wasn't this color. I think this was all one color gray. So that's kind of cool. We got a like update. I think somebody pointed this out. It's almost like you have the Green Goblin Sentinel versus the Spider-Man Sentinel. The Spider-Man colors. But each of them, we'll mess with that later. Each of them come with a pair of grippy hands and glass effects. And I believe you can plug these into either the feet, or the hands. So first off, let's take a look at the green one. I wish these guys just don't want to stand. There we go. So most of this is just like a gloss, like a paint or this plastic. But then the faces kind of have that deco where it almost looks like it's from a video game, like that pixelated deco. Really glossy. You can see the ring light just reflecting off this plastic. Looks really, really good. And then here is the red and blue one. Same head, face or whatever. I mean, they're simplistic in nature, but yeah. So let's go over articulation. Head is, you might get a little side to side, not a lot, man. There is not much movement in these guys. And then you can get a full rotation. Shoulders, get a little bit past 90, full rotation. Bicep swivel, pinless double jointed elbows to get to there. Wrist swivel, and it can curl or pivot, but there's a little bit of restraint, friction. It doesn't want to go all the way. There is an upper torso articulation, and you can get a pretty good rotation. Not much of a crunch. You can go back pretty decent amount. Waist rotation. Let's see, not much. That's about all I can get going forward. I mean, you can kind of force it to go up more. Yeah, I guess get a little bit more. Thigh swivel. Pinless double jointed elbows. There is a little bit of the foot can go backwards. Jeez. Foot can go forward. Kind of a bit of a rocker. Not a lot, really. Kind of disappointing with the lack of articulation on these guys. But everything's pretty smooth. Nothing too forced. And then here's the green one. Same articulation. Head really doesn't move. You got that upper torso. Shoulders are real smooth. It's just the toes are really, the feet are really limited on these, and then part of it I think is because these cuffs, but yeah. So let's see. So you can, like I said, you can swap out the hands and the blast effects plug in, or you can plug it to his feet if you want a flying look. Now, on my first set, it was really difficult to find a good position for him to hold the rock. I actually had to put sticky tack because it would just fall. Like, you almost need it to like rest on his head. There's like a sweet spot. But I don't remember where it is. We'll mess with it, do it off camera, and then see if we can get it. There we go, like that. It's funny, the packaging doesn't really show it quite like that, but this is one of the best ways to do it, because at least he's using his head to kind of like rest a little bit. But it works. So let's see, let's do some size comparisons. All right, first, so here they are next to the Jada Cami, and these are like 7-inch figures, maybe a little taller than 7 inches. And there he goes. Set him down and get Cobra Commander. So there's Cobra Commander. Cobra Commander's on a stand, so he's got a little bit more height on him, but let's see. And here is the retro carded Rhino. And like we always do, here is Maximum Hulk. Yeah, let's move on to final thoughts. All right, so let's move on to final thoughts. And first of all, I will be very surprised if these things, something doesn't fall like that rock, that chunk of rock. But anyway, so moving on to the Marvel Legends Sentinel 2-pack. I will have to say, like, main reason why I got these was just to put with that arcade shelf or whatever, video game shelf. These molds aren't the best. They are very limited in articulation. And then the rock, there's not a perfect way for that Sentinel to hold the rock for a long amount of time without the assistance of like sticky tack or something. But I will have to say the joints are solid. Like, you know, they don't feel super loose. They look great. Like the decos, the plastics. I think they look a lot better than the pink ones, because the pink ones, like in the knees and elbows, because it uses that different plastic, there's like a little bit of color variance. This is all matched up, or it's not noticeable for me, but yeah, I mean, they're not perfect, but they look the part, and that's my whole reason for getting these. But like I said, limited articulation. I wish I could have, wish they had better right out the box. But so if you are building a arcade or a video game shelf, these are a good addition. Hopefully they stick around and pulse a little bit longer, because I wouldn't mind getting another set. I wouldn't mind getting another set of the pink ones, but I would be happy if they keep reissuing these, or just keep doing these, or even that other Sentinel, that more like the beefier Sentinel that had the like the big cannon. But that's all I have for this review. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and watching it. If you could, subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber. Like this video, comment, share it, and then check me out on the rest of the content that I put out. Doing shorts daily, and also reels, whatever they're called, on all the other platforms. So I'm same thing everywhere, Talib1980_collect. TikTok, X, Instagram, Facebook. Check me out on those and give me a follow on those socials as well. And then all the news videos that I post all week long go into a long form live pre-record, and that's news and review, and that goes up every Tuesday at 1:30 a.m. And then Thursday nights we're going live. I'm doing blocky builds right now. When I run out of blockies, we'll see what direction that Thursday live stream goes, and that's every Thursday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. These are all Eastern times. And then Saturday is Men on Films, where me and the boys get together. We talk movies, movie topics, favorite movies. We pick a topic every week, bring in a guest, and let shenanigans happen. And then every Tuesday and Friday is a new review drops. And sometimes I'm throwing Phantom drops, like this is, or Phantom, whatever, just random drops. Like this came in, so I want to get a review out on it right away. And then we'll continue to still put content out on Fridays and Tuesdays to get some of this backlog caught up. So that's all I got for this one. I appreciate everybody for stopping in. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.
Talib 910 Medical X, yeah, that's the name. From shelves to the screen, still playing the game. The YouTube dead, better coach your credits. If you love collectibles, this where you step. Instagram scrolls, TikTok clips, X for the talk, Facebook hits, Twitch going live, yeah, we building the base. Community strong, worldwide space. If you rock with the vibe, don't hesitate. Subscribe to the channel, yeah, elevate. Follow, like, share, let the algorithm spin. Tap the bell, stay live, let the journey begin. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. From plastic to pixels, yeah, we give you the feed. If it dropped, if it leaked, if it buzzing online, we talk it, we break it every single time.